We are live.
We are live. We are live. Down. I don't. How'd you tell if there's someone here? Do it. I never know whether to just start or wait for someone to turn up. Or so confusing, this YouTube stuff. I never know whether to just
Time delay.
start or wait for someone. There's a time delay.
There is a time delay.
There's a time delay. Right. But should I put a message out somewhere saying, "And now we're live"?
I'm sure people will get it. They start playing.
All right. Well, so for the purposes of the recording, that will then remain on YouTube forever and ever and ever and ever more. The Ministry of Dice had the Ministry of Dice Presents Dice Masters event Saturday just gone.
18th of May 2019.
Yeah. And on the day, you and I, Andy, never ended up getting paired, did we?
No, we didn't.
No. So the purposes of tonight's game is for us both to play our Modpdm teams and just see how they fare against each other. And I suppose the X factor in all this is yours is a brand new team that you just threw together last Friday to play in the Modpdm.
It is. It is indeed. So not too much. Well, baptism of fire. Really,
I'm looking at it and it horrifies me.
It's just everything nasty, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that control there. Although your light's reflected a bit off those bottom two cards. Is that Black Widow and Kree Captain?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Can you see all my stuff all right?
Yes.
What's my image quality like this evening?
Not too bad so far.
Oh, okay. Makes a change. You'll notice I've gone for the classic map this evening.
You have? What prompted that?
I just thought, well, I could spin some bullshit. It was
First
nearby. Yeah. Well, my other one's strapped to the bottom of my bag, so I could have got my MOD one. My Peter van der Velde Batman one. I can see it. It's over there. It's under the telly. I don't know. I just got playmats lying around everywhere. I got a really cool Akira one that I used to use when I played LCG.
I've seen that one. That's very cool.
Yeah. I might get one done up. But yeah, I thought I'd go for classic Mr. Six. Maybe it's because I've had my hair cut and I'm missing the locks. I felt like I needed
the locks. Explain your team then. Go through the cards. Let's keep this gravy chain rolling.
Yeah. So my win condition is this little lady over here. This shiny X character, Boom Boom Time Bomb. Have you switched the camera? Are you on me?
Yeah. We've been on you all the time.
Oh, okay. So she does 2 damage when a basic action dice is used, and my 2 basic actions are Throne Brick and Ping. Black Widow and Kate Bishop are here, as is Madam Mass. That's just my kind of defensive stuff. Black Widow for Venerable Dreadnoughts, basically. Kate Bishop's got the Distraction Global for, attacky stuff. Madam Mask prevents when fielded, so she's basically there for Nobby. I've then got the Dragonborn Sorcerer, who's got a tune, but he also increases damage done to character or player by action dice, basic action dice. So it makes my Throne Brick deal 2 damage, and it makes my Ping deal 2 damage, which I just thought was an interesting thing. Mimics there to copy Boom Boom to amp up that damage, Atlas for the Prep Global, and a Serac for the Action Reroll Global.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Can Mimic copy a blanked card?
No, I don't believe so.
Well, that's maybe the order of the day. Hi, Stu.
Yeah.
Right.
It's all right. People have tried that before.
I'm sure they have. Right. My
Evening, Stu.
Is Villainous Pact and Power Almighty. You got Nobby, Shriek, the Sonic Beam, Kree Captain with the Global and the Pump for other villain characters, Black Widow Boobs, Scarlet Witch, the Action Dice Destroyer, Blob, the kind of blanker where they can't buy or field them, Collector, the Collector, and Gorilla Grodd, Surprise Grodd.
Surprise Grodd. Boo.
Bada boom.
Yeah. Do you find yourself you got enough energy to collect during that Grodd?
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you tend to have it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sometimes not.
Well, I say cool. It's a matter of perspective, because I don't fancy being on the receiving end of it.
Who would want to get on the receiving end of a surprise
A
Grodd?
surprise Grodd, yeah. All right, well, let's roll off and get this game on the go then. So, sidekicks with question marks as tiebreakers. Oh,
One.
Sidekick just rolled off there. I've got 2.
First or second?
I will go first then. I'll go first, I think. I'll go first. Yeah, I'll go first. All right, well, good games. There's a couple of people watching right now. Stuart's made a note in the live chat, but we do enjoy knowing who you are and what you got going on. So say hello. Let us know. I'll field the sidekick,
my little friend.
and I'll pay the 2 to buy a throne brick. Over to you, mi amigo.
Oh.
Camera.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have a quick slip of my broom. I was rushing that much to get us on stream. That look at that cardinal sin. I've left my tea bag in the mug.
What could I do?
What can you do? What have you rolled? A psychic and 3.
I feel the sidekick. 1, 2, 3. Shriek. First turn. Shriek.
Fucking hell.
That's how I roll. Oh, the suspense. It's either frozen or you're waiting to roll.
Sorry, no, I was reading Dan Lowe's comment there. He says he's been using Grodd with Collector quite a bit and it's quite reliable in his experience, which is, terrifying. You've got a villainous pact, don't you? Ain't you?
Yes, I do.
All right. I will buy a boom boom. I will villainous pact once, and I will Atlas once. There we go. It's out the bag. Well, I hope you viewers saw that first turn Shriek purchase that was made by Andy there. That is the sign of an unimaginative, incapable player. It is, however, probably why I'm going to lose the game.
Former national champion. Keep the mask. I won't be buying what I wanted to. Don't really be doing much. What have you got?
What did you want to buy?
I'll be telling. Ping.
What have I got? Are you asking about globals?
Ping, throne brick, Atlas.
Sarah.
Poo poo poo.
Oh man, there's a time delay on the stream.
Is there?
Yeah, it's just jumped over to your round there now.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a power almighty war.
Oh yeah, getting that ramp going. So we got Stuart and we got Dan. Who else is watching? Say hello, folks. We do love to know.
I don't know if there is anyone else.
Switch the camera.
Oh.
4 out the bag, 2 in prep. That's a reroll. Gonna need me an energy to field him. Keep the mask. I'll reroll these 2. Oh, didn't get me throne brick. So I will pay this bolt to a Serac Global, this throne brick.
Boo.
Well, you say boo, this doesn't work very often. This will be double energy again, probably.
No.
Yay! That's a rare occurrence. You don't see that happening very often in the wild.
That's recorded for everyone, forever.
I'll pay 1 to field my boom boom. My boom boom. Field the sidekick.
My boom boom shakes all the boys to the yard.
I'll villainous pact. I'll Throne Brick,
die.
boom, boom. Prep a die, ping you for 2. 1, 2.
So it starts.
It begins.
Change the camera.
Change camera.
Shake on camera. Don't want to face the wrath of you. 1, 2,
Did
3.
it work every time against you, Stu, on Saturday?
4.
That's encouraging.
4 sidekicks in the bag. Tra-la-la-la. He fields 1 and he buys a Kree captain. Over to you.
A Kree captain. Let's see where this is going. 4 out the bag. 3 in prep. Give that a roll. Oh, there it is. It's whiffed again, for God's sake. Keep the fist. Keep the question mark. Keep the bolt. Actually, I'm quite happy with the energy. It's just these 2 I want to reroll. Nope. 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 Naughty Throne Brick. I'll pay 1 to reroll that Throne Brick with a Serac Global. And double energy that mofo again. Okay then. Okay. Kree Captain Global. And a bolt to buy a Dragonborn Sorcerer. Yeah. I'll pay 2 to buy another Throne Brick. I'll Villainous Pact, which will drag one of those through, put the other one in the bag, and that bolt ain't got nowhere to go. That bolt's got nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. You attack him.
No, you're gonna pull that goddamn shriek now. No, I'm not attacking. Thank you very much.
Mago. I might not. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't.
Oh, I forgot you bought the Power Almighty. Actually, my bad. Well, I do hope everyone who's watching right now has taken the time to like and subscribe.
Well, you
and,
two.
And pressed Andy's bell and all that.
5.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
There's what?
There's your 5 for your collector.
Don't be silly.
What do you mean don't be silly?
Real men don't buy the collector.
Oh, sure. Okay. Put those fingers to the keys, folks. If you're watching, say hello.
Those fingers to the keys. That's like a little catchphrase.
Come have a bants with us on the live chat.
Blob.
Oh.
Atlas.
It is what it's like playing me.
Oh, no. I should have done something better. No. I won't do that. I won't buy Blob.
Oh, no.
I want Scarlet Witch.
Oh, takes you backsies.
Takes you backsies. Scarlet Witch. Atlas. Oh, you know what I'm going to do. Villainous Pact and Atlas. Well,
I don't know which. What are you going to do? You did say Atlas first.
I said Villainous Pact first. It's just a time delay.
What out of that? Oh, is there a time delay on the stream?
There is. Nightmare.
3, 4, 5. Oh, 2 Throne Bricks. Nice. So, down low, I got destroyed by Collector Nobby Absorbing Man team. Switch camera. Yeah, that's so our man Seth, you might have heard us talking about on the stream. He's a big fan of Collector with Absorbing Man, doubling up that thump.
Hear about it more on the podcast released on Monday.
I'll keep them 2. Reroll them ones. Oh, we're throwing bricks stuck in the tower. There we go. I didn't get it.
Still, that's enough, isn't it?
No, I need more. I'm going to pay that shield to Serac Global, that throwing brick. Yay!
Oh, wankers.
So I'll field the Dragonborn Sorcerer. I'll Villainous Pact one time. One time. Although that Dragonborn Sorcerer is a little bit of a problem now with the Throne Bricks because those are now doing 2 damage. You see.
Right.
So I don't want to Throne Brick my own my own boom with it. So I'll Throne Brick the Dragonborn Sorcerer
Does me 2.
That'll 3. He's got a tune, brah.
3. So that put me on 15.
Yeah.
Cool.
Pop a prep for that. I will then Throne Brick one of your sidekicks. No, I'll do one of my own sidekicks, actually. Do one of my own sidekicks. Pingy for another 3.
1, 2, 3.
And that's it, turn. You say that, you got a Shriek and a Scarlet Witch in your prep area.
4 in the bag.
And a Creek Captain in. Is he? Yeah. Ooh, I like that roll.
I don't.
I like that roll. The hashtag competitive wife has returned, everybody. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, that boy's got mad skills. Speaking of which, I'll message his dad. We're live on the MOD YouTube right now. Meow.
Meow.
Yeah, that's the sound I make when I send messages. Camera!
Oh, camera. Good shout.
You want me? It was Stu.
Good shout, Stu. 5.
5 energy. You didn't roll either of those lovely control pieces though, which must be a point of enormous disappointment to you.
Massive disappointment. I think that might just cost me the game over you.
It's going to be hard to come back from. 2 out the bag. 3, 4 out the bag. All right, okay. Question mark's useful. Mask is useful. Keep one on the sidekicks. I'll reroll these 3. 2 fists. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. So what's the defense on that Creek Captain then? 4.
Yeah.
Stuart doesn't like collector. I will field that sidekick. Creek Captain Global, a mask and another to buy a mimic. I'll Throne Brick your Creek Captain.
Uh-huh.
And Zingy for 3.
1, 2, 3.
I'll Throne Brick my Dragonborn Sorcerer.
1, 2, 3.
That through there. Zingy for another 3. Yeah.
Pour in your team.
Huh?
Pour in your team.
Boring. I'll save that question mark. Priority in turn.
Over to me. Camera switch. Everything goes back in the bag.
Yeah, give that bad boy a good shake. Come on. Here we go.
And shriek.
You might grab a shriek now,
Shriek.
and that'll change
Shriek.
all your fortunes.
Shriek.
You got a collector.
Yeah, decent.
You can do fun stuff. There seems to be a lot of banging and crashing going on upstairs in my house. Wonder what that's all about.
Right, sidekick comes out. Collector comes out.
There he is. He says him.
Yeah. What you got? What you got?
The way your camera's lined up, you can see that right mess of dice at the top edge of your screen. Look at that. Look at that.
A fist and a question mark. What should I do? Don't really know. Let's ping you for 3.
3. And twat.
And I'll do that too. After I pass priority.
Okay. Where's the knobby gone that you just put in?
Oh, I preemptively put it back in there because I wasn't.
Oh, I see. Yeah. What are you doing? Throwing the Creek Captain at me?
Yeah.
I'll jump in with one of my sidekicks.
Okie doke. Then he goes back to the cards, and then I'll leave the camera on you.
Okay. 4 out the bag. Got those in prep. Ooh, right, that's a reroll. That's a keeper. That's a keeper. That's a keeper. I'll reroll all these. Oh, okay.
I did.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll field Mimic, copy in Boom Boom. I'll Throne Brick the Collector. Deal you 5. Throne Brick the Collector. Deal you 5.
Bosh, bosh, bosh. Very nice.
Bosh, bosh. Best of 3?
Best of 3. How quick this is going. We might as well.
That, like you say, that whiffed roll, that was just,
Some of the drama. All right.
Yeah.
I'll kick it off this time.
Roger.
Creek Captain.
Creek Captains, going big. Go big or go home. Get them to reroll the 2 sidekicks. Oh, I didn't get a bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a bit of an oh dear. So I'll buy 2 Throne Bricks. That's not great. Turn.
Right, my go.
Yeah, you done the camera.
I have indeed. The silverware that I'm pounding on the table is none other than the trophy that I won at UK Dice Masters National Championship 2017.
The what?
I was just reading down Lowe's comment. Keep the mask, re-roll these.
I don't understand that. It said to pounding silverware on the table. What's that mean?
I guess he just meant in anger to my
Whiffed roll.
defeat.
I'd have been unhappy about whiffing a Scarlet Witch and a Shriek.
Doris.
Which would have basically taken the knees right out from under me.
Yes.
First turn Shriek. How boring.
Get in.
A movie trope. What film? Just generally angry. Oh man, I can't roll bolts today. Reroll them. Oh, that's more like it.
There's bolts for you.
That's more like it. So 2 bolts for the Boom Boom. Villainous Pat and an Atlas. I'll prep 2. Pew. It was a Throne Brick, but there's 5 in the bag. See, that's the problem with this team. That's what I need to figure out.
Yeah, I've got the same here. You done?
I am done, yeah.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you got the Creek Captain as well. This might be a rather nasty early doors. Oh no, okay.
I'll take that. I'll keep that. Keep that. Reroll these 2.
Get my Shriek token ready. Oh,
you bastard.
Well, that's you can use him to use his global now.
I can indeed.
Look on the bright side, Andrew.
That goes up there. One in the bag. Obs. Shield. Wait. Think your brain. Think. Yeah, it's good. So the fist field shriek. Shriek will name boom, 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 boom.
You surprised me, sir.
I'll Kree Captain Global. Spend the shield to buy the blob. And I'll Atlas and Organize Pact. No, I won't. I would Atlas there. Bollocks. One in the bag. Forgot. Oh well.
Hi, Matt.
There he
Cool.
is.
Okay. And to our Catra.
C'est bon.
Yeah. Oh my.
Oh mate.
Yeah, that 2 fielding cost is a bit of a challenge.
I'm getting absolutely battered, mate.
No, not really. You're off to a stronger start this time.
Bollocks up
Much
my bag
stronger start.
management with that dice in the bag I forgot about though. Should have gone Scarlet Witch, Atlas and Villainous Pact. Or Villainous Pact and Atlas.
Oh, I've got one in the bag as well. Could have done without that bolt. Okay, Kree Captain Global and Bolt to purchase a Dragonborn Sorcerer. I will Throne Brick Shriek, prep a die, Throne Brick Shriek. She's on level 3, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Prep a
level 2,
die.
but you got 3 defense.
Level 2. Yeah, sure. That's actually what I meant. 3 defense. Oh, that Kree Captain come back round though. I'm in trouble if he does. Priority in 10.
Okay. Check this camera.
Camera.
Right, let's see what comes out. Back of the drawer. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got one.
Yeah, I got a wide open field here as well, man. I did not roll a mask. So you're in a position to bloody my nose. Give me a quick thump.
Right,
Your captain.
sidekick.
How are things in Devon this evening, Mark?
So, Kree Captain comes out for that. 3 for the switch. And then pass priority to you.
Yeah, I got nothing.
5 in your face.
Okay, doke. Four out the back.
Switch the camera.
You switch your camera.
Devon is warm. It is warm all round, isn't it?
Yeah. Although it was warm but overcast up here today.
It's Manchester, isn't it?
True story. It is Manchester. All right. I'm going to re-roll that bolt, I think. Oh, for another sidekick. Not really what I wanted. All right, well, I'll field all that for free.
Yes, he did.
Oh.
Mark.
God's sake. Kree Captain Global and a mask for Madam Mask. I will Throne Brick Shriek for 2. And then a Tune Shriek for 1. Prep a die. And then I'll Throne Brick my Dragonborn Sorcerer, prep a die, and ping you for 1 with a Tune.
Ping.
Pass priority and end turn.
Ping. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There he is. He won't roll though. Oh, he does roll.
Does roll.
Hang on. I need to get
So
a blob token out.
mark your date and time in the diary. A blob roll tonight.
Blob roll, yeah.
No shriek this time though.
Oh, that's nice.
And it just right. So that's 2.
Oh, 2 fielding cost.
Blob your boom boom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he's on 8 defense there now, isn't he?
That I'll use one of those bolts to field him so that I can. Oh, there's one in the flipping bag still.
Yeah.
I need to field a sidekick.
Which blob are you using? Rare, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. I need to try and cycle these through, so I won't do much with that bolt. But I will Villainous Pact and Atlas. And over to you.
Okay, thank you. I got 3 in the bag. 4 out the bag. Those 2 will be in there. Ooh. Oh, well, of course, Boom Boom rolls now.
We'll do in the holes.
Let's roll these. There he is. Evening, Michael. What's for dinner today? Oh, man, that energy's not all that helpful, actually, at the minute. Right, let's have a think about this. Bolts and shields. That's a bit pants, actually. Okie dokie. I'll pay that bolt to re-roll the throne brick with the Serac Global. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's field that sidekick. There's 2 in the bag right now. Field the sidekick. Field the Madam Mask. I'll pay 2 to buy a ping. Throne brick blob for 2. Prep a die. Throne brick blob for 2. Prep a die, and that'll be 2 attunes to your good self as well, my man.
Oof. Ping ping.
Pingity ping, and then 1 random bolt. I really could have done with a fist then, or a mask, but you know, wasn't the worst of turns. Oh, here we go. Breakfast for dinner. Oh, I love breakfast for dinner. That's cool. Like the best thing ever. How'd you have your eggs?
How do you have your eggs in the morning?
In the morning.
Oh,
I like mine with a kiss.
Well, I'll have that.
Was that the first roll or the re-roll?
First roll.
Okay.
Energy, lots of energy. That's all right. Let's try these 2.
Over easy.
Oh, flipping balls.
Yes. MOD musical coming soon. The highs, the lows, the twists, the turns.
Play that bolt to field the dude.
True Mr. Six, the hero of the piece, faces adversity in the second act, of course. Oh no, actually the other way around. Andy, you could be the hero of the piece, and in the second act you can find out that I'm in fact your father.
It's a little bit close to the truth, isn't it?
Join me, and together we shall rule Dice Masters as father and son.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Bums. I'm mucking up my bag management. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, and you've gone all control.
I'll go 3. That goes down there for a Black Widow.
Have you really just bought a Black Widow? Well, I look forward to seeing what you do with your win condition when you finally get round to it. This really is a role reversal.
It just.
Well, I have bought my Madam Master, so I did buy a little bit of control.
Look at all that going in my bag.
Yeah, that's a lot going
That's
in your bag.
bollocks. Right, you'll go.
Okay. I'll pop them 5 in my bag. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the ping. Boom, boom, stayed in the bag.
Overeating in the UK is called sunny side down.
No, I think they say sunny side down out in the States as well.
How do they?
I mean, I believe so. I could be wrong. Ooh.
They also have biscuits and gravy.
Yes.
Which in the UK is a very odd combination.
Biscuits and gravy. Yeah, but the biscuits aren't biscuits. Not like our biscuits.
And the gravy ain't gravy like our gravy either.
They're not.
No, it's like white. Or like a bread sauce.
Oh,
maybe.
right. Okay.
That's it.
I was not aware of that.
Deep and meaningful conversation live on your Wednesday night.
Indeed. I don't know. Yeah, I am. I'm going to Serac Global that ping.
Ring-a-ling.
Nah. Nope. Nope. It's a nope.
That's right, Mark.
That changes things.
Just got to work out the strategy, the cards, get the 100 games in before my flight.
Get that.
Don't want to relive last year. Last year I didn't even get to play because I got arrested.
That psychic fielded. I'm struggling to make my mind up here, dude.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you?
Yeah, indeed. What am I gonna do? Hang on, how many's in my bag? 1, it's the boom boom. So I'll pay them that 4 for a throne brick and a ping. Keeping it real, yo. Then I will throne brick your Kree captain for 2. And a tune you for 1.
Oh.
Then throne brick your Kree captain.
That's going to kill him, though, isn't it? No, he's not. He's got loads of defense. He's got 3. 4,
what is he, like 5 now?
Yeah.
I'll put the attune on you as well.
He's on 1 now, isn't
he? Yes. Still got 1 in the bag. How's that supposed to happen?
That's the story of this game.
I'll Atlas Global once as well. Get that 1 out of my bag. There we go. Pass priority and end the turn.
Alright, let's see if we've got reset everything in the bag. Everything's got what's going to come out. Shriek, I'll have that. Could have done with the.
I've got Madam Mask out.
Whatevs.
Jam on top. Yeah, I'm with Mark on this. Jam on top.
Jam on top.
Yeah. Nah. Talking about scones in the chat.
Cream on top of the jam, mate.
If you're not already done so, folks, be sure to like and subscribe.
Professionals.
Click Andy's bell.
Ring my bell.
Ring my bell.
I'll tuck them out of the way. I'll field the shriek for 1. I will desperately try to show something good out of my bag. Ooh. Great. And pass priority.
Pass it back.
Attack with my Kree Capitano.
I will block with that sidekick there. He's a very significant sidekick. He was up for promotion next turn, but sadly it was not to be.
Yeah.
So it's a scone. It's a scone arriving. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 out the bag.
Scone. It's the fastest cake. Do you know what the fastest cake is?
Scone.
Oh, these are the goodies.
Oh, that is an atrocious roll.
Mate, you could buy Thanos with that shit.
Well, a true story. True story.
3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 energy there.
Reroll these. I might just do that. Or I might do that. Okay. Right. Let me think. My bag's empty right now. Oh no, there's one in there. Kree, Captain Global, a mask and another for a mimic.
Blinding.
Throne Brit Blob for 2. Attune you for 1. Throne Brit Blob for 2. So what's he on? 5, I've knocked him off, haven't I?
You've done. Yeah, so you've attuned me. Do you attune me or him?
You for the first one.
Okay, so he's taken.
I'm trying to decide what to do with this second attune now. So he's
4
taken 5. He's taken.
if you attune him.
Yes, please. I'll attune him.
So now he's taken 5.
Yeah. Throw Brick in for 2.
6, 7.
Attune him for 1.
8.
I'll pay 1 to feel Boom Boom. I'll ping you for 2 with the ping game text, and then attune you for 3. Attune for 1, and then Boom Boom for 2, making a total of 5. I'll roll to see if it boomerangs. It does not. Priority and turn.
That was quite brutal, wasn't it?
Yeah. Mate, you're going to need your Scarlet Witch.
1, 2, 3. She is.
Oh! I don't know. That was an off-camera draw there. That's a bit suspect. Oh. Oh, there she is.
All right. They both come out for free. It's quite handy. Don't fucking flipping do anything though, do they?
Well, Scarlet Witch, well, look at that. That prep area of action's all waiting to whiff.
Yeah.
Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Did you do the camera? Someone would have shouted at us on the chat by now if you hadn't done.
Nobby for 3.
There he is.
I'll take this last one out of my bag for 1.
Okay.
And over to you. No priority to you.
I ain't got nothing. I will throw the second sidekick at him that was actually lined up for promotion.
And he comes back.
Bravo 2 there, stepping up.
All right, 9 damage left to do. Can he do it? Can he roll through the Scarlet Witch?
We will see. I've got 5 basic action dice here.
Odds are on that you will get 1 at least.
You've seen my rolls, mate. Come on. I got a ping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not quite there. That's a reroll. Can't reroll these.
Still got your Bruce Baccarat. Yeah.
Yeah, it can only do 1 dice though. It's not that amazing. I will re-roll this sidekick.
And the action dice. And your ping.
Yeah.
You've got.
You've
got to re-roll your ping, haven't you, Scarlet Witch?
Oh yes, sorry. My apologies. Oh, boo. Then I'll field the sidekick. Then I will pay 1 to a Serarak something. Oh, we're doing a Serarak now. That one tease me bag. I've got 2 in the bag there. Can't decide whether to do a ping or a throne brick. I think I'll do a throne brick. Oh, yes. All right. I'll pay 1 to field the Mimic, copying Boom Boom. Throne brick Scarlet Witch for 2. Prep a die. I'll attune her for 1. And then do the Boom Boom and the Mimic damage to you, which is 4 in total.
Even me on 5.
You got 5 blockers, so attacking's not going to do it. Scarlet Witch will probably come back out next turn.
Let's go. All this in the bag.
Wait a minute. I've got all this energy to spend here.
Oh, I thought you just attacked.
No. I'm going to Atlas Global once.
Yeah,
I was talking out my strategy out aloud.
I thought you told not to attack.
No. I'm going to pay 2. 4 to buy one of your Power Almighties. What colour are they? Red?
Yeah.
I'll pay 2 to buy that last ping. And then that'll just hang out, I suppose, them 2. Enter.
Okay. Now, these will go in my bag.
Yes.
Will Nobby come out as the answer? Well, yes, he will.
I've got Mad Mask out. Oh no, I don't. Oof, no, that's not an interesting prospect at all. Put in a dice on my bum.
Double fist, just what I needed and wanted, and the whole strategy behind it. Brilliant.
Are we still talking about putting things up bums?
Double fist up your bum. There we go. Right, so you got to deal with that.
Talking about your neighbour, Willie Fisterbottom.
Right, let us pray. A shield and a fist. Or a bolt and a fist. That's going to field Black Widow and Scarlet Witch.
He's not, Mark. He's not even bought it. He's trying his hand at a little bit of control, but
yeah, look at this. This is control forever. Other than that, these two don't do anything. 3 left there. What's in the bag? What's that? Three in there. Atlas Global. Villainous Pact and Atlas Global. Obviously that way around.
Yeah.
Pass priority to you.
I'll pass it back. I've got 2 generic, which is no use to man or beast. No, I heard he didn't buy it Saturday.
9-8.
I'll throw this sidekick in front of him. All right then. All this going in the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Ooh, cocked dice. I'll just give that one a quick reroll. All right, that's got to be rolled. Can't do anything about them. That energy's all right, actually. 2/5 mask, I think. Let's reroll these two then. Ooh. Oh my. Well, I believe I'm going to have to try and Acererak Global on one of these thrown bricks. No, I'll do it on the ping this time. Yay! I think I've got this, mate. Atlas Global. Nope. Villainous Pact, then Atlas. Ping you for 2.
Ping me for 2.
Yeah, I have to ping you for 2.
Black Widow makes that 1, doesn't it?
No, she only stops character.
Oh, bollocks. Okay, 2.
Then I'll hit her. What level's she on?
Who?
Your Black Widow.
Level 3.
Oh, level 3. Maybe I should have done the throne brick. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Yeah, ping I've got to do on you. It's character damage. Sorry, target opponent damage. So then 1 from Boom Boom, 1 from Mimic.
Puts me on 1.
Yeah, I'll roll to see if that boomerangs. It does.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4. You got 7 blockers. Are you for real?
Yeah. It's control, innit? I'm all about the control.
All about the control. So I've got them lined up in there. There's a few bits going on in there. I don't really want to buy anything, I don't think. Do I want to buy anything? You're on 1 life?
Yeah.
I'll pay 3 to buy a Kate Bishop Hawkingbird.
That will be. She does her level, doesn't she?
When fielded, deal 1 damage to target opponent. She might not come round.
Black Widow will put her to sleep, hasn't she?
Oh, yes, that's true. I've got 3 in the bag anyway. It's probably not going to come back round. Priority in turn.
Okie doke. Right. That's where the worm turns, everyone.
It's probably somewhere in here. I could have eked that 1 out. I think I should have re-rolled the thrown brick.
Oh, then get the knobby.
It doesn't matter. I got my mask out.
The double fish.
Man, Tony says you peaked too early in your career.
It's just a lulling everyone into a false sense of security.
Your best days are behind you, bro. Tony, have you emailed Andy that accommodation information yet? Did I count a Acererak tune? I haven't got a Acererak out.
Reroll this sidekick.
I haven't bought an Acererak tune.
Yes, Stu. Coaching.
Do you mean Dragonborn Sorcerer? Because Black Widow took it down to 0. Which is why I didn't do anything with it.
Right.
Left.
Check this out. 4. Villainous Pact.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Villainous Pact. Atlas.
Lovely jubbly. All right. Anything else?
Priority to you.
I'm not going to do anything with this energy.
Are you not?
Nope.
I'll attack with him.
I'll block with that sidekick.
So,
I am running out of sidekicks here.
Three
out the bag.
Catchy monkey. Come on, Scarlet Witch.
4 out the bag.
Oh, 1 life.
Oh, that's a strong roll. So I need to re-roll these 3. No shields are no good either. Let's do the roll.
Oh.
Power Almighty is landed.
Failed by my Power Almighty.
Yeah.
Oh, then. Fire it off. Kill me off.
I'll fire off Power Almighty. Boom Boom will spin up to level 2. And a Mask will spin up to level 2. Dragonborn Sorcerer will spin up to level 2. Oh, everyone was on level 1 there, look. And then I'll Boom Boom you for 1.
Boom.
Boom.
There you go.
He says. There we go.
Out of interest.
Yes, mate.
If I'd have got my next turn.
Well, let's talk about that next turn. I had Mimic in the field, so in the global window, I think I would have probably switched Mimic to your Scarlet Witch.
What? It's your turn?
Yeah, so that he was a Scarlet Witch in your go, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, okay, that's me.
Yeah. I mean, you might have rolled through it, but that's probably what I would have done to try and mitigate that.
Controller's wank.
Does Mimic take? He doesn't take the printed attack and defense abilities. Yeah, I don't think he takes the whatchamacallit. You know, the thing, affiliation. Couldn't think of the word then for a minute. Never chase the rabbit. Yeah, thanks, mate. Cheers. Control's not wank.
Yeah, it is.
Really? Are you just saying that because you've lost 2 games trying to use control?
I'm wank at control.
Well, I think that. Yeah, man. Pink Paisley lining. Look at that. That's how we do in the MOD. You know what I mean?
Well, I've got a nice like maroon colour.
Yours is like yeah. I didn't think you'd want the Paisley.
No, you're right. It's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah, I think it's that to make that control work, you need that collector purchase early doors.
Yeah. Meh.
Yeah.
Meh.
I think it's. I just don't think you're programmed for control type play. However, that said, I love control and I lose all the time. So I suppose read into that what you will. Read into that what you will.
Don't think I'll be doing control at Nets. Or will I?
No.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. This Boom Boom team is quite controlly though, really. Because it's got that flexibility of hitting characters as well as your opponent.
It's just like heavy direct damage.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I shot a blob out of the field.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I think is interesting.
Yeah, 8 damage.
Yeah.
It needed it then.
Yeah.
Then you got all your boom in and you were set.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You got to kind of focus down on it. Blob is a particular challenge, but your other control pieces, Black Widow, Shriek, a Throne Brick and a Dragonborn Sorcerer Attune will take care of it, you know. They're rarely, or Scarlet Witch, you know, rarely more than 3 defense, are they?
No, they're not. That's at their top level.
Yeah. Blob, though, with his fat 8, he's an issue, but I can get there. I've just got to be patient with it, you know. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, we'll wrap the stream up there then, guys. Thank you so very much for coming down and watching us play. Drop us a line if you've got any thoughts or comments on the teams or, you know, whatever things. We'll just have a chat.
We were going to ask for team suggestions, weren't we?
Oh, yes, that's right. So if anybody has got how to frame this up. So, Andy, you've basically said at our friend Mike Ryder's suggestion that if somebody sends you a team list, you'll play it.
Yeah, as long as it's not control, that's wank.
So, if anybody's got a team list that you'd like to see Andy play, and then I'll just put together whatever. Don't send it to me because only you can see it. I think that's probably the best.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah. And Andy will put it together and field it, providing you got all the cards, of course. And I'll just make whatever I'm feeling like making. Maybe I'll try that King Black Bolt out next week, and we'll go from there for a bit of fun.
Awesome stuff. Well, thank you very much for everyone.
Yeah, thanks, guys. We'll see you next week.
Toodle pip.
Bye bye.
Stopping.